The Big Bang Theory is getting a second spin-off, and its best possible lead star can make up for the sad story of Chuck Lorre's most tragic character and actor pairing. 5 years after The Big Bang Theory ended, the franchise that was co-created by Lorre and Bill Prady continues to thrive on CBS. While a major reason for this is young Sheldon's popularity, which had been TV's #1 comedy, there's still interest in the Pasadena gang. There were hopes that The Big Bang Theory reunion was going to happen via the prequel, but that didn't happen. After the Young Sheldon finale, that prequel timeline will continue on CBS via the upcoming Cooper spinoff, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. However, Lorre is also confirmed to working on a separate show that is expected to have direct ties to The Big Bang Theory. The producer has yet to give any update as to what it may be, but there have been so many ideas floating around, some of them great, while others are just impossible to accomplish, considering the state of the universe. Lorre's best choice can also make up for his most tragic character and actor pairing. The Big Bang Theory's most prominent supporting character was Stewart, played by Kevin Sussman. He appeared in a total of 84 episodes. In an alternate universe, however, the actor would have been in much more. Originally, Sussman auditioned to play Sheldon, but was clearly turned down, with the role eventually landing on Jim Parsons' lap. Unfortunately, his The Big Bang Theory hard take didn't end there. For a time, Sussman was cast as Howard, but a scheduling conflict prevented him from signing up for the role, resulting in Simon Helberg taking over the part. It's worth noting that Lorre is a loyal collaborator. So many people that he has worked with before returned for his other projects, hence why Sussman was eventually brought back as Stewart. While it created young Sheldon's oldest The Big Bang Theory plot hole, Lance Barber's comeback as George Cooper after playing Leonard's bully, Jimmy Speckerman, is the best example of this. Considering Sussman's history with the producer extraordinaire, it isn't outside the realm of possibility that Sussman is finally given his due and awarded his own show in the Big Bang Theory universe. Being part of one of the most successful sitcoms of all time is something to be grateful for, and Sussman has been vocal about that. That said, all of his missed opportunities to be part of the Big Bang Theory's core cast were somehow baked into the story of the nerd-centric sitcom. Introduced in Season 2, Stewart owned the comic book store that the guys frequented. Eventually, he became the unofficial 8th member of the friend group, often hanging out with them when Sheldon and company didn't forget to invite him or if they needed a replacement friend. However, that was the extent of Stewart's importance in the Big Bang Theory. He was friends with the Pasadena gang, but he wasn't close enough to them to warrant him a spot in their regular activities. Eventually, the Big Bang Theory gave Stewart's own storyline when he started developing a relationship with Howard's mother, Mrs. Wolowitz, before she died. Much later in the show, he finally got his own romantic interest in Denise, but it was far too late to further develop it. Speaking of Stewart getting his love life towards the end of The Big Bang Theory, Lorre can use this as a launching pad for his next spin-off. Unlike Young Sheldon, which required CBS to do a period comedy, the proposed project can be set in the modern era, effectively separating it from Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. The stark difference in the shows would allow them to run concurrently.